All right, we have made it to day 5 of the 5-day Gain More Clients Challenge. I'm excited. I've been loving seeing all of the posts. If you are watching this and you haven't been doing the challenge live, and maybe you're watching the evergreen version of this, I applaud you for continuing to do your posts as well. And I'm excited about day 5 because this is where things really get good. I kind of shifted things around a little bit. In the past, I think I had this as like a day 4 or day 3, but there were a couple things we needed to put in place before we got here, okay? So for day 5, your task is to set up 5 research calls, okay? These are gonna be about 15 minutes, and you wanna try to get those set up within the next 48 hours if possible. These research calls are going to be with someone who could potentially be an ideal client. So you're not just setting up a research call with anyone, but whatever your offer is, you want to be able to have a conversation with someone who's potentially an ideal client, okay? So that means that you want to be able to ask them about their struggles. You want to be able to ask them about why they haven't gotten the problem fixed, what they've tried already, why do they feel like it hasn't been working for them. You want to really find out and get that research from them. And if you haven't booked a client yet, and you need that first client in exchange for a testimonial, what you're going to do is you're going to offer a test drive for one client, for that one person. And you've got 5 of those calls set up, so you can go through and you can say, hey, I'd love to kind of walk you through and take you on a test drive of my services. So just to share a quick story, this was how I got my very first client. I was considering doing business coaching. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do it or not, but I thought, hey, worst case scenario, I'll test it out with a friend, and they won't have to pay me anything. If it doesn't work out, then I'll know that I don't want to do it. So I reached out to a friend of mine and I said, hey, I'm interested in hosting and doing some business coaching, and I want to put together an 8-week program. Is it okay if we work together for 8 weeks? And I'm going to kind of help you, give you some strategy, and then if it works well, you can give me a testimonial, and if not, then it's fine, and you only had to pay your time. And so she said yes. I was able to test out things with her, figured out that I'm really, really good at helping people get results in the area of strategy. And I took that first testimonial, and that's what leveraged my entire coaching business from there. So even if you've got lots of experience, years of experience doing what you know that you're good at doing, if you haven't booked that first coaching client, then I recommend that you take on that first client for free in exchange for a testimonial. Then you can use that testimonial, turn it around, and leverage it as results for your service and what you offer. Now, if you've already been booking clients and you're like, okay, I need to get more clients and I need additional help with this, I've got a bonus training coming for you tomorrow. But also what I want you to do is I want you to email your existing list. Depending on how many people are on there, you should be able to get several calls booked. All you have to do is let them know, hey, I'm booking calls, and go ahead and get those calls booked. So instead of you doing research calls, you'll essentially be offering free mini coaching sessions. You'll get people to book those calls with you, and then you should be able to lead them into working with you. If you have some issues with this and you're trying to figure out how do I get people to actually work with me, I need help with sales, then stay tuned, because the bonus training that I'm going to provide for you tomorrow is going to help with what to say on the call, how to close a call, a couple other things, how to create an automated system, all of those things. I've got a bonus training coming to you, so I can't wait to share that with you. In the meantime, go ahead and set up your 5 calls. There is no post for the group today. You're just going to set up those 5 calls. I also would love for you to share any wins that you've been having during this 5-day challenge. I know that it's super powerful. Even if you just feel confident, if you've been able to do something that's been kind of hanging around for a long time and you finally got it done, if you've taken action, if you were able to book a client, whatever that win is, whatever you feel most excited about, I would love for you to share that inside of the Get Coaching Clients community. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow for the bonus training, and I hope you have a wonderful day.